To another episode of The Lazy Organized Mom. It took me like 25 minutes, if that, to pick everything up, sweep. I didn't do major dusting because I have my spring cleaning coming up, so I'll do like all my major dusting then. But I did like dust around the TV and the little side tables and stuff, and I did dust off the couches and everything. So I did do that. But I mean, I watched an episode of The Goldbergs, and then I was done. Super easy. It didn't take long at all. See, and I even got my desk messy on purpose, so then I kind of show you guys that later. But see, I got the little area over here. I even picked up this little plastic piece, that we got when we bought our desk. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is not easy. I picked it up, I cleaned it, I Windexed it, got that all cleaned up, swept under it. Those boards back there actually go to the back of our desk. We didn't put them in the back. They just kind of look kind of tacky. So the kids actually use them to build forts around their little table. So I just stuck them with the table, pushed the table up against it so they don't fall. And as you can see, everything's pretty clean. Those totes are there for a reason. I'll show you in a little bit. So I got everything picked up, good. And then for my blankets, like I said, since I got new laundry baskets, I actually found a good spot to put the blankets. So the kids will be able to just, I don't care if they're not folded, as long as they're put back in the basket. I don't give a crap. So I got a laundry basket. I took one of my old laundry baskets, and oh my gosh, this is really hard to kind of show you. And I just put my blankets in them. Oh my goodness, I just found some stuff behind the couch I'm about to clean. Maybe I'll do that for spring cleaning. Maybe not now. So, I just kind of want to show you, and literally, it didn't take me time at all. And I want to show you one thing that I love having in my living room. A lot of organizers don't really like these as much. Because like, oh, you constantly have to reorganize and blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that. Okay, I have little ones. This is my whole point of lazy organizing, making it easier for you and the kids. So I got this organizer. I've had it for quite a while. Actually, my mom gave it to me. She had it from my little brother, gave it to me, and I love it. It's not super organized. No, it's not. But you know what? I have little kids still, and they're not going to be super organizers. But look, it's not on the floor. Oh yeah, no toys on the floor. So this is great. You know, they can bring their toys out in the living room, play, and then I used to be super anal about it and be like, it needs to be in the right one. I used to have it labeled, like you can even see kind of like, I used to have like labels on it. I know, I'm such an anal, but I've letting go of that part of me. I'm just trying to make it easier for the kids, and if it's easier on the kids, then it's less headache, yes, less screaming of the kids, they're in a fit, and then I'm not the one who has to end up actually picking it up in the end. So, oh, over here, I do have a little mess. We have a new filing cabinet in our desk, which is actually really cool. See, it just kind of pulls out, and then on the other side, there's an actual file. Oh, shoot, I think I just broke. Oh, no, we're good. So I'm going to take everything out of our old filing cabinet, put it in the new one. But I'm going to keep our old filing cabinet because I'm sure I can find a way to upcycle it for something else. Now let me show you the reason why I have these totes all on the couch. This is how I used to organize my toy closet. I know I keep telling you guys I've lazy organized it, and I did. And I'm super proud of it. My kids love it, and it keeps the toys out from all over the place. But this is how I used to do it. I had all these little bins. And see, like I have Legos, I have wood blocks, I have dinosaurs, I don't know what that one said, and I just, all these little tiny totes, and I was super particular on how I wanted it, and everything else, but instead, I decided to make it easier on the kids and on myself, and the kids are actually okay with picking their toys up afterwards now. That's not constantly saying, no, that's not the right one, make sure you put it in the right bin, it has to go a certain way. I have the type of kids where they like to dump everything out and play with everything. So I had to lazy organize it, and I did. Here's our closet. Ignore the stuff on the top. Those are all stuff I still have to go through from the move. We've moved 3 times in 2 years, so we moved in here. I was just like, oh my god, we're gonna just shove whatever you want wherever you want. I don't even care. So it's on my spring cleaning list. I know. Okay. So, and then up here I kind of have just some random toys, some that are too big to fit in the totes. I do like to keep the Lincoln Logs all together. Those will actually go up to the top shelf. I'll make it harder for the little ones to get down and play with, You know, I'll be like, okay, let's pick everything else up and then we'll get these out. And then just shove all the Lincoln Logs back into its container. The next shelf I have all the cars. I did have them on the floor where I have these totes at, but I found it difficult for the kids to always get the totes down because they're so full of toys. They're actually pretty heavy. So this way they can just slide it out, slide it back in when they're done, and I don't have to sit there and come in every time they need a tote down or up. But here's the totes. Full, I mean, there's just so many totes in there, right? Who cares? Look how nice it is. I mean, let me show you. Even on some of these totes, see, look, I just had these totes labeled too. You know, farm and hunting toys. Now it's just whatever you can shove in there. I don't care. Just get it in there and put it back. You know, and if you actually want to go through the toys, like if you want to declutter things, which decluttering's another huge part of organizing. While you're sitting on the couch, be lazy. Pull one of these out and just go through it. Have the kids help you even. Like, my kids are actually pretty good about throwing toys away they don't play with or things they don't want. So, you know, just pull one of these out, go through it, and then shove the stuff back in there. You know, get a garbage bag out, and as soon as you have it for a donation, go put it in the garage or put it straight into your van, truck, car, whatever you have. Just get it there right away. So when you're out and about and say you pass the Goodwill or Salvation Army or St. Vincent de Paul, you can just drop it off. You're like, oh yeah, that's right, I have this stuff in the back of my vehicle. I need to drop that off. Because if you put it somewhere else, you're going to forget about it. And then it's just going to sit around and sit around and sit around and sit around. Trust me. I know this from experience. So just get it in there right away. So this is my toy closet. It's been like this for a couple of months now, and it's actually working really freaking good. I love it. It's just awesome. I love it. So this is what I'm talking about when I say lazy organizing. Make it lazy. And I didn't have to buy any of those totes either. When we first moved in and I was kind of purging a few things, I was like in the mood to purge. Because this house is a little smaller than the other houses, I just reused those totes. And then over here, we have a bunch of our art stuff. These drawers actually go to one of those Rubbermaid, like the 3 dresser drawer looking things. The white part actually broke, so I kept the drawers though and just repurposed them because there's nothing wrong with them. Perfectly fine, no holes or anything. As you can see, I used to have labels. I used to be a label freak. I kept some of the lids to some of the totes, and we use them for art projects. Like, see the kids paint on them, and they don't get paint on the tables or anything else like that. So those are actually really good to keep. And then over here I have like some games and different things. A lot of our games got lost in the move. I know it sucks, but we're slowly getting more. I got some yarn. There's still a few other things I have to go through. The last homeowners left the carpet and some old paint. I'm going to repurpose the carpet for a few things. I kind of have some ideas for it. I didn't want to toss it out. I just, I didn't really want to do that, so I kept it. But anyways, so that's in my toy closet, and I just kind of wanted to show you, since I've talked about it in the past couple episodes that I've done on how I've lazy organized it. It's so easy. Like, this is what I'm talking about, lazy organizing. Making it easier for you, making it easier for your family, so you can be lazy and do more things for you. Yes. I mean, gosh, why not, right? So that's just kind of what I wanted to show you about being lazy organized. And these totes that I have left over from the way our closet used to be, I'm going to actually use them in my pantry, and I'll show you that. Like I said, you guys are on a journey with me, or organizing my house, because we moved in August, and I'm just now getting around to organizing things. But like I said, we've moved 3 times in 2 years. I was just kind of over it. The spring bugs bit me in the butt, so I'm ready to organize. So hopefully some of these tips will help you. If you guys have any ideas or tips to give me, please do so. Like, I am totally open to ideas and suggestions. Oh, my little guy's waking up, so I need to go cuddle him. So stay tuned, and I will be showing you some more videos soon on how to organize. Thanks.